Hello and welcome to this video. A student of mine asked me for some pronunciation feedback, and so here we go.
My hometown is in Hanoi, which is the capital city of Vietnam. It's located in the north of the country, not really that far from the southern Chinese border.
So we have a good start here, very energetic and engaging. There are a few problems. We start with some repetition with is, and the pronunciation have the wrong sounds here. So we have is instead of is with a z sound. Okay. And apart from that, their sounds are pretty good in this section. The intonation was maybe not suitable for a personal account. It was maybe more suitable for advertising. Okay. So we had a lot of rising tones here rather than my hometown is in Hanoi. This is the capital of Vietnam. It's located in the north of the country. We have a little too bit too much rising tone here. Yeah, so we want to vary our intonation. So something like my hometown is in Hanoi, which is the capital of Vietnam. It's located in the north of the country. Yeah, notice how my voice is rising and falling.
Oh yes, there's certainly lots to do. They, it is a very big city. If you like going out in the evening, there are a lot of good restaurants and bars. If you prefer cultural activities, there are museums and art galleries. If you like nature, there are lots of other things outside of the city which are easy to reach.
So that, oh yes, start for the next section was quite nice. Still some stammering over words there as it is. We could use something to connect to help to avoid this. There's certainly lots to do as it is a very big city, or the reason being is because it is a very big city. Yeah, so this can help us give ourselves a bit more thinking time, making sure we're using the correct grammar. Although it's good that this speaker is self-correcting here. Okay. Still problems with this final z sound. So we're saying things like activities, museums, galleries, things. Where it should be activities, museums, galleries, and things. A couple of words mispronounced here, like cultural, sounded like kosher, cultural, and nature sounded more like natural, so nature.
They are mostly quite friendly, but as but as with the but as with most big cities, everyone is often but as with most big cities, everyone is often busy. So it may seem as if they are not interested in speaking or having a chat. But if you but if you live there, you know that most people are quite happy to have a chat. If they have time and will help you if needed.
So with this part at the end, first of all, it's worth noting that we have this they, but we haven't referred to the group of people that live there yet. So they wouldn't be appropriate here. We would need to say the people who live there, yeah, are mostly quite friendly. Okay. Um, as you may have noticed, a lot more stumbling over words in this last part. Um, so we need to try to, yeah, take our time a little bit more, make sure we are being concise, being correct with what we are saying. We had this added but here for some reason. Everyone is often but busy. Yeah, that doesn't go there. Um, and should be interested rather than interested in speaking. Okay, yes, but a lot of repetition. Yeah, we want to try to avoid this hesitancy based repetition. We can do this by um, using phrases to buy us some time, as well as maybe adding other details while we think about the detail that we want to say. Or we could paraphrase. Yeah, we can say, oh, what I mean by that is, or in other words, yeah, and that can give us some time before we move on to the next point.